Hey guys, well you may have clicked into this because you searched up the Canon RF 85mm f2 IS macro for the Canon EOS R series of cameras. And it's really hard actually online because quite a few of the reviews say it's an awesome lens, but then also quite a lot of the reviews say it's a terrible lens. And I'm going to actually sum it all up for you. It's going to change your mindset about this lens and help you decide whether or not it's going to be right for you or whether or not what you've got is performing maybe as you should have expected. Okay, I'm really tortured about this lens because it takes awesome photos and awesome video, and it's so great that it's got the image stabilizer and the macro feature in there. But getting to the macro feature, or should I say getting back from the macro feature, is what causes all of the problems. Okay, so here's a summary that's going to change your mindset about this lens, and that is when you pick it up, you're buying it for its primary function, the 85mm. The macro is a bonus, and to add to that, think of it as two lenses, not one. You're getting two lenses, not one. You're getting an 85mm f2 with image stabilizer, and you're also getting an 85mm macro f2, two separate lenses. Okay, so let's just backtrack a little bit. What is the issue that led me to come up with this summary? And that is that it's very hard to get into the macro range of the lens, and that is to say also really impossible to get it back from the macro range in the lens back to its ordinary tight 85 field of view. And so if you are trying to change from your standard field of view to the macro field of view and you're attempting to use autofocus, it's very tricky. And if it works for you, awesome, but I don't think it's worked for me once. In fact, when I see an opportunity for a macro shot, what I do is I flick this lens into manual focus and I quickly rack the focus ring until it very slowly extends into that macro range, and then I manual focus on the subject. Hopefully in that time your subject hasn't moved or changed or flown away. In many cases it will have. But that's okay, because I know that with this lens it's two lenses. At one point I'm shooting as an 85, if I then need to shoot as a macro, I have to go through that process. Much in the same way as you might have to take off the lens there and put on another lens to shoot in a different focal range or field of view, or in a whole different universe like macro, who knows. But that's how I can help you change your mindset about this lens. In both cases, as an 85 portrait lens, as it's intended, it's awesome. And then as a macro lens, it's just so cool having that feature available to you on a lens that also has that 85mm field of view. Look, I would just say, I love this lens, but I hate this lens. And either way, I'm real happy with it. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.